This is Just a Crudup for the Just a Crudup Show. Now, Friday was a big day in Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas, when Hurricane Harvey made landfall, it was a Category 4. Now, on Friday, a Category 4 has an occurred and trouble started, and people decided to leave their homes and leave Houston. Now finally, on Friday, the Hurricane Harvey had picked up 130 miles per hour, and the winds are very high. It was a strong hurricane, and people decided to leave, and sometimes they did. Because the storm, or the eye on the Hurricane Harvey had blew up in Houston with high winds and a lot of rain. A lot of rain came in Houston, and it was a mess. Now, people decided not to leave Houston, and that's what the storm had gotten into them. It really hit Houston. It really hit Corpus Christi, and we hit Austin. Now in Houston, a lot of people out there evacuated just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. And it's just a wild, powerful storm as a hurricane. The tropical storm of the rain, and like the rain is 100% chance, and it did. And had 32 inches of the water, 32 inches of rain, wipe out. Now Houston is a mess, and our hearts goes out for the people. Well, I was learned that 19 people are confirmed dead because they did not survive Hurricane Harvey. Hearts go out to the families, friends, and also their homes. With over 200,000 homes out of power. It was this disaster. Now, it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. How did this Hurricane Harvey spread all the way to Texas? Not soaring in Texas. It didn't come to Dallas. It didn't come to San Antonio. I thought it did. Fort Worth. I thought. So, our hearts goes out for the people. Families that evacuate. People have seek shelter. You just can't be in a storm like this. You just have to leave. You have to get out. There's nothing you can do about it. All you have to do is leave. Find some place to stay. And let the storm pass. Now some people will not be able to get back to Houston because their homes are flooded. The power has been out. And there's nothing they can do. There's nowhere to go. People have no place to go. But to stay up there, go somewhere. Also, the Louisiana have flooded. So, as of right now, Houston has been flooded, people. You just cannot return homes. You cannot return homes because of all that flood. It may take months and months and months, weeks and weeks and weeks. It might take over a year to rebuild. So now, our heart goes out for the people. Some people, a lot of people survived, and some people did not survive because of the Hurricane Harvey. Our hearts goes out to the people in Houston. A lot of families. So everybody, for those who are watching on YouTube, for me, pray for Texas. And also pray for Houston. Because Quail is a real thing today. Things will happen. Things will happen every year when the hurricane gets through it. To Florida, to North Carolina, to Texas, and including Louisiana. Now, I seen that back in 2005, August 29th, when Hurricane Katrina had flew into New Orleans as a Category 5, and people did not survive. People need help. People need more food and shelter and water, as you have been seeing this before. So as of right now, people will not be able to return to Houston. They had to wait until for weeks, for months, and maybe less all over the year. So now, pray for Texas and hope everything will be alright. I thank God that people are safe and our house goes out so the God will be with them. This is Joseph Crudup for yesterday's news. And also, for the Red Cross. Call the Red Cross and have people donate. Donate some money and make people Texas great again. Stand up for Texas and also stand up for Houston. This is Joseph Crudup for the Joseph Crudup Show.